right, today in this studio here at Well Made Music, we got Corbin from County Sales up in Floyd, Virginia. Corbin, tell us what you have in your hands right now.
So we are holding one of the brand new test pressings of Kenny Baker Country. Originally came out on County Records back in about '74. It's one of Kenny Baker's albums that didn't get as much airplay, didn't circulate as much as some of his other ones. Kenny Baker, of course, is probably the most important, most influential bluegrass fiddler in American history, in the history of the music. And special thanks to Clint Holley and Well Made Music for helping us get this out again for folks to hear this great album and hear it in fidelity that probably no other Kenny Baker recording has ever been in. When you put this on and listen to it, you get the full effect, the full sound of the band backing him up. You get the full sound of the room. You get to hear the music as Kenny Baker probably intended it to sound live in person.
Nice. Now, County Sales, this is the first vinyl reissue that you guys have done, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
So we've been a brick and mortar record store in Virginia for 50 years this year. And, for a long time we were associated with County Records, the label that was partially owned by Rebel Records. And what we decided to do is just start making some of these old County Records issues that have not been available for some of them decades, available again now in far better fidelity than possible.
Nice. And you are getting demand from your customers for some vinyl records. Is that something you guys are seeing?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're definitely seeing things shift even more every day, away from CDs, more towards LPs. And with the amount of folks that are playing bluegrass music nowadays, and the amount of folks who know the name Kenny Baker and know other people on this album, Buck White, Joe Stewart, names that they know in the bluegrass canon, to give them a better sound quality listening experience to really hear the details of these masters of bluegrass music is what we're striving for.
So now if people buy this one, hopefully County Sales will put out some more. Do you guys have any idea like what else is on the roster that you guys are excited about?
We've got some plans, yeah. Man. So, obviously Kenny Baker is one of the giants in bluegrass fiddling, American fiddling in general. And a couple of the real giants in old-time fiddling also recorded on the County Records label. Folks like Clark Kessinger made recordings that people really haven't heard much over the past 40, 50 years. So our goal is to start shifting towards making more of those recordings available again, not just available again, but sonically in a way that is really going to inspire more musicians to pick up their instruments and try and figure out exactly what's going on these records.
Nice. Now you're going to take these test pressings. Are you going to take these to IBMA with you?
That's right. Yep. Next week we'll be at IBMA. Come down to Raleigh and join us there. We'll be there all week, set up, selling records and talking to musicians. We'd love to have you come by. We'll take some test pressings and have a turntable. Let you check it out. And pre-sales on this record are going to start very soon.